Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. So we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on another team from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. Two teams enter, one team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll run it from the gun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The ball is hustled to the line to run the hurry up. There's a design quarterback keeper. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, if you're going to win a national championship, when you get to third downs, you've got to find a way to convert. And here on this opening drive, it's exactly what this offense has been able to do. This time on the ground, keep those sticks moving.
Breaking free at midfield and uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Early on in a football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to the offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
Breaking free at the 35. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. And the ball starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Handoff from the shotgun. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Grab behind the line. It's Brazzell. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Thornton. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. First down here for this offense. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
Well, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I'll tell you, every single year in the Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. It's a run to the left. Good enough for the first down to the 37. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here.
And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
They'll run it to the left. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Here comes a handoff. Fights off a defender.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
They'll test the right side here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And the running back takes the handoff. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. He did not get it. A crucial defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Enough for the first, but still going. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, when your running game's working like this, especially in the first half, it makes everything easier. And after big runs like that, watch for the offense to come back and attack off play action.
Ball handed off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. The Volunteers looking to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to pass. It's Ayamaleva. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Caught over the middle. It's Thornton. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. It'll be a 33-yard attempt here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. But wait, a flag is down. If it's on the defense, it's going to be first down. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And the game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Gives it to the back. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Looking to pass. It's Thorne. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. Trying to find some room. It's Hunter. Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
Well, that's where you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. Fourth down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back. The back doesn't hesitate at all. He's able to convert and pick up that nice first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And looking for a big play here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And the senior quarterback off target there, a little behind him.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in the national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of that.
Here's the handoff. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
The offense now operating in empty. To throw, it's Thorne. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big